All right, it's time for some lunch. I'm gonna be trying this chicharroneria Don Felipe. See how it is. I hope it's really good. It's literally right next to our Airbnb. Like our Airbnb is right here, and the restaurant is right there. It's good. They're gonna sell just meat. Let's just walk. So apparently this place is just gonna sell meat, so we can't actually eat there. So now we're gonna walk around and try to find some food. So as a reminder, we're in the city called Jaen, Jaen. Last time we walked around, we weren't able to find any actual food. Kind of disappointing. But I mean, it's absolutely just busy. You can hear all the honking from like our Airbnb. Also, I think kids just got out of school. Look at that. Got a load of these. Got a bunch of these tuk-tuks waiting, I think, for students to get out. All right, just walk. Gotta hate crossing the streets here. Guys, pay attention. When I searched it up online, it said that there was about 200,000 people here. Seems like there's a lot more because it's just really crowded. There's constant construction going on too in this city. And a lot of trash. Actually, well, this is more like construction material, but you get the idea. So I said earlier, I work today. Got a lot of work, so once we get food, I'll probably head back, continue on getting shit done, and then hopefully tomorrow we have a better day. Maybe explore a little bit of the city or something. But so far, the city seems a little dead. They're really prideful people here in Peru. I see a lot of Peruvian flags all over the place. Oh, look, we found a place to go eat. Hell yeah. That was quick. Ceviche, chorado, arroz con pollo. I'm probably gonna get that. Yeah. Chicharrón de pollo. So apparently that restaurant advertises a bunch of stuff and they literally had nothing. Huh? Ceviche, cuy. This place serves bless you. This place serves guinea pig. We had it in Ecuador, but it's pretty famous here in Peru. Let's just keep walking down. Oh, I see a lot of people eating there though. Anyways, that place was advertising a lot of food. And my wife literally asked for 3 things that they were advertising, and they had nothing. They just had a own separate menu inside. And none of the stuff that they had looked any good, so we left. On to finding other food. One thing that's kind of annoying is like they don't have proper sidewalks. I don't know what we're supposed to do, just jump over that thing. So this is like the main street we were on earlier. However, I don't remember seeing any food. This might be a little rough. You want to walk that way, maybe?
That's way, that's way.
All right, let's go this way. Bro, that smells so bad. Whoa. Look at that. Babe, is this cacao? Just look at this, like, cacao. The smelliest, fucking dirtiest water I've smelled in my life. That thing just smells like absolute dog shit. I got coffee on the floor. Oh god, I keep getting this giant whiff of just absolute shit.
That's your coffee.
Yeah, it's coffee, yeah. Because they just like to leave their coffee all over the floor. And like I said, it smelled really bad. Oh look, some more coffee. Just sell it like that on the floor.
I mean,
I'll just keep walking, babe, and then see if we see anything on this side. Let's go. So one of the downsides about traveling to these places is that sanitation isn't really their priority. And we're trying not to get sick for obvious reasons. I think the best option is going to be to look for a restaurant. This is usually what we do, is look for a restaurant that doesn't look so dirty, has people in there eating. I don't want to eat any meat that's been left out. Doesn't use any refrigeration, has flies around it, and generally just, you can tell they care a little bit more about hygiene than your average street vendor. Fortunately, the street just seems to be filled with just car repair shops, motorcycle repair shops. Does not look like a place you want to be looking for food. All right, got another place to eat. Hopefully it's good. All right, so we finally got our food. All right, pay attention to this restaurant right behind me very closely. That was the most challenging experience I've had trying to order food. Not even kidding, that was, I don't even know. So it began like this. We walk into the restaurant, and as usual, my wife takes pictures of the food she wants to order because she doesn't understand it. All right, before, God, that was so chaotic there earlier. So I was trying to say, we walk into the restaurant, and my wife likes to take pictures of the food. So she took a picture of some rice with chicken. That was it. Arroz con pollo. So we walked in, and we showed them the picture and said, hey, this is what she wants. Then they said, they don't have that. Okay? There was another thing she took a picture of, which was like beef and rice. It's like, I want that. They didn't have it. So whatever they advertise outside of the restaurants, they actually don't have. That seems to be a theme here in these small towns so far. So after that, I asked a woman, I said, hey, the work there, I asked her, what can we order then? And she said, look at this board, you can order anything from there. So my wife translates the menu and chooses something else that's chicken based. And I go over there and I said, can I get 2 orders of that? They said, that food, you can't order it, it's not prepared. I said, okay. Well, that's kind of confusing. You just told me to order off this board. I did, and now telling me I can't. So I turned to her and I said, okay, we're really hungry. We want some food. I see people eating. Can you recommend me something? And then she says, I don't know, go ask the cook. So I go then ask the cook, what can I order? And she just said, chicken with rice and soup. Literally the thing we were trying to order earlier. So either I am very dumb, which is a very high possibility, or there's just so much confusion going on that nobody knows what we say. Or I don't even know. I guess we're just confusing people. Anyways, time to get back to work. Talk to you soon.